Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. More details on the just concluded presidential elections are still emerging. Immediately, Wafula Chebukati declared William Ruto the winner of the presidential election. Raila's lead agent Kanchori made it very clear to the whole nation that he was blocked from verifying the final presidential tally. And at that time, those were just seen as words because there was no proof showing he was indeed blocked from verifying the final tally. So for the better part of today, there is an audio clip that has really been going viral. And from the audio clip, Wafula Chebukati is heard blatantly refusing Kanchori and Olekina from verifying the final presidential tally. So in this video, I want us to listen to the audio, after which, as usual, we are going to dissect it to see what it means politically and what it portends for Raila's petition at the Supreme Court of Kenya. Before we do that, in case you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.
The 6 commissioners. The 2 out of 6. But you are also not IBC. The IBC is composed of 7. So if you are not signing this business, you get copies. I will sign if you give me the chance to verify. If you give me the chance to verify and we agree that these are the results, I will sign. You will be given to verify before you announce. Mr. Chebukati, do you really want to ban this country? Listen to me. I will listen to you, but you need to listen to me as a leader as well, as a Kenyan and a voter. Do you really want to go and ban this country? Could I have my copy and signed as it is? Could I have it now? This one's, since there is only one copy, and I think I'm the only one asking for a copy, could I have this one then? That's mine. That's yours. You have a chance to get, wherever you got this one from, we believe someplace not verifiable also, you can still print another copy for yourself. I don't know how to print for myself. My friend, Mr. Chebukati. Before we release the announcement, you have it's on the way coming from the... Okay. Could you then address my demand for a retally and scrutiny? Constitutional timelines must be followed. This commission, as you rightly put it, pronounce the results right now. We are heading there.
Yes. That's Wafula Chebukati blatantly refusing to give Raila's lead agent Kanchori the opportunity to confirm and even to verify the final presidential tally. And that is raising some eyebrows because by the time Wafula Chebukati was declaring William Ruto the winner of the presidential election, about 28 constituencies, mainly from Raila's strongholds, were yet to be tallied and even to be verified. And those 28 constituencies carried hundreds of thousands of votes. And if you look on what made William Ruto pass 50% plus 1 vote, according to Chebukati's declaration, there were only 68,000 votes. So if you remove the 68,000 votes, William Ruto could not have passed 50% plus 1 vote. So it's highly believed, ladies and gentlemen, that Wafula Chebukati played with the remaining 28 constituencies to award William Ruto the win. Because the race between William Ruto and Raila Molo Odinga, according to the results we were seeing, it was almost 50-50. It was very close. So the remaining 28 constituencies, Wafula Chebukati and anybody could just play with the 28 constituencies to award either Raila or William Ruto the win. And it's believed that's exactly what Wafula Chebukati did to award William Ruto the win. Because it's believed that towards the last bit of it, of the presidential tally, Wafula Chebukati locked everybody out, including some commissioners. So it was Wafula Chebukati himself verifying and tallying the results. Yes. So it's clear there was some aspect of opaqueness towards the tail end of the presidential votes tally. Let's dig deep, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Just like in other elective seats, be it MCA, MP, senator, or governor, those candidates do have their agents who, upon votes being cast, as the votes are being counted, the agents actually confirm and verify. And upon conclusion of the counting, the presiding officers in those polling stations then tabulate the results in Form 34A. And the agents are there to witness and to confirm that what the presiding officer is tabulating on Form 34A are the actual results. And we are also being told that in those other lower seats, Raila's or other Azimio agents were also being blocked or rather turned away. And just like that, it's also the same in the presidential tally at the National Tallying Center. A presidential candidate has got his or her chief agent who, upon the votes being transmitted to the National Tallying Center, and now as the commissioners are now tallying the results, the chief agent also verifies that the results being tallied are the actual results. And it's coming out clearly that Wafula Chebukati blocked Raila's lead agent from verifying and confirming the results. And I honestly believe that's an issue that is seriously going to thwart IEBC quest to actually uphold Wafula Chebukati's declaration of William Ruto the winner in the Supreme Court of Kenya. Because if that one can be canvassed properly at the Supreme Court of Kenya, then I honestly believe Wafula and IEBC are going to find it very hard convincing the judges that the declaration by Wafula Chebukati was the authentic declaration or the authentic results from the polling stations. And also, if you look at that whole, or rather at that audio, it also just shows clearly that Wafula Chebukati bungled this year's election. Wafula Chebukati already had a predetermined outcome of the election. And even before the election itself, and this is something that Kenyans have really been debating, it was very clear Wafula Chebukati and William Samoei Ruto, they were reading from the same page. It was very clear even before the election. And by Wafula Chebukati blocking all the other 4 commissioners and taking the process single-handedly also just confirms that Wafula Chebukati was up to no good. He wanted to mess up the election. He wanted to bungle the election in favor of William Samoei Ruto. And that's why I still maintain that what we saw was not a presidential election, but a mockery of the democracy, a mockery of democracy. Because it passes out that what happened was more of a UDA party nomination, where William Ruto and Wafula Chebukati were pulling the strings from behind the scenes. That's exactly what is coming out from the whole presidential tally. And also, as I conclude, I want to be wrong, ladies and gentlemen, to state here clearly that if Azimio team will be able to convince the judges that Wafula Chebukati messed up with the presidential tally. I'm seeing Supreme Court judges actually penalizing Wafula Chebukati. Most likely, should there be a rerun, I don't think the judges can allow Wafula Chebukati to oversee the runoff. Because if actually messed up the election, leaving him to conduct the next election will just make things even worse. So I'm seeing a very high possibility where the judges can penalize Wafula Chebukati, and they can even block Wafula Chebukati from overseeing the rerun. And should that happen, then it's almost obvious and automatic that Wafula Chebukati's vice chair, Juliana Chirera, will automatically take over. That's exactly what I'm seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me stop it there. But before I stop, in case you are watching us for the very first time, but so far you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humbled for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you. God bless Kenya. And to any other person who wants to reach me, you can reach me through my WhatsApp number. I've pinned it down on the comment section. Reach out to me and let's share one or two things. Yes, let's share one or two things. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana, yes, tamu sana.